Indianapolis Mayor Joe Hogsett has his eyes on a big event this weekend at Garfield Park. The city is using the WonderRoad Music Festival as a test to see how a component in his gun violence reduction plan can work. As WRTV's Adam Schumes tells us, his gun-free zone initiative could be expanded to other major events.
At Ellis Shelter in Garfield Park, Nicole Miller and her daughter Gabby are just out enjoying their Thursday afternoon.
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Nicole, a mother of three, will tell you that she fears for her children's safety anytime they're out in public.
I want it to where there's no guns at mass, like any events, large events, or at any school.
Especially large events.
Something bad can happen, like somebody could drive by or anything.
This weekend, Elevation Group will be leading the way on this new initiative, our new gun-free effort.
The new gun-free zone is part of Mayor Hogsett's next phase of his citywide violence reduction strategy, which will allow hosts and promoters of private events to create gun-free areas. These zones, Mayor Hogsett says, will be on rented public properties during special events such as this weekend's WonderRoad Music Festival at Garfield Park.
Last year, our technology screened over 300 million people in the U.S. and detected and prevented concealed threats and weapons from entering places where they were prohibited.
The technology is similar to the new metal detector system that was used at this year's Indy 500. IMPD will also be on hand with extra staffing.
If the technology detects a potential threat, the security operator is alerted. There's a picture of the individual and a location where that threat might be.
For Nicole, she's just glad that the city is taking this step in making sure children like hers are safe at big events.
Makes me feel like my kids are safe when something like that happens.
In Indianapolis, Adam Schumes, WRTV.
14,000 people are expected to attend this weekend's festival. More guidance and use of the policy will be released in the coming weeks. There are several additional parts in the mayor's plan to curb gun violence. A plan to restrict some guns is headed to the full council. It passed out of the Public Safety and Criminal Justice Committee 9-4 last night. The proposal places a ban on assault rifles, removes the permitless carry law, and raises the minimum age to own a gun from 18 to 21. Even if the proposal passes, the full council says it would not be enforceable until state lawmakers change Indiana's gun laws. The proposal could be heard by the full council on July 10th. On Tuesday, the council's Administration and Finance Committee approved part of the law enforcement portion of the public safety plan. The ordinance would fund the salaries of 3 attorneys to investigate and prosecute gun-related crimes. They would work under the U.S. Attorney's Office, and that means they could file federal charges. The full council still needs to vote on this ordinance. Another part of the plan calls for boosting officer pay. Mayor Hogsett says the city's controller has been directed to increase the pay for first and second year IMPD recruits. Veteran officers will also get retention bonuses at the end of this year.